I would now like to introduce GlycoMantra. GlycoMantra is a Maryland-based life sciences company developing novel therapeutics for unmet medical needs in metastatic prostate cancer. Please welcome Hafiz Ahmed, CEO of GlycoMantra.
Thank you. Good morning. So we're developing a biologic for treating drug-resistant metastatic prostate cancer called mCRPC. Sorry about that. What is my slide? What is my slide? Can somebody help slide? Sorry about that. I did. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, so approximately 400,000 patients die of prostate cancer every year. Typically, prostate cancer patients go through the several cycles of treatment as the cancer progresses to metastasis. Zytiga and Xtandi, these are the two blockbuster drugs under second line of hormone therapy. They work well, but unfortunately only for a while. Soon the patients become resistant to these drugs and they die in 3 to 4 months. Tragically, there are no other treatments that can extend their life beyond 3 to 4 months. Here's the culprit. Galectin-3, it is a pro-inflammatory molecule that presents in the metastatic stage and its expression remains high and it causes drug resistance. Let's look at the drug market. Only mCRPC market was $12 billion in 2024. It is expected to be double by 2032. So, and galectin-3 targeting drug could easily achieve 3 to 5% market share by 2032. So, galectin-3 not only involved in drug resistance, but it also involves in patient's immune cell exhaustions. And in this process, galectin-3 binds very strongly to its counterparts called cell surface receptors. So, it is very important to break that bonding in order to have successful therapy. Here's the good news. GlycoMantra has developed a very high affinity galectin-3 antagonist that break that bonding in order to have successful therapy. And it sequesters galectin-3 from the systems enabling superior therapeutic potential. GM1 already effectively treats drug-resistant mCRPC in relevant mouse model and extends its life. It outperforms current GAL3 antagonist. Also, it outperforms current SOC drug like Xtandi and Zytiga. Additional attributes of GM101, it is non-immunogenic and it has a broad therapeutic index. Let's look at the roadmap of GM101. So far, we raised more than $6 million in non-dilutive funding, mostly from the NIH, in order to de-risk our technology. Particularly, we demonstrated in vivo efficacy and optimized manufacturing of our drug. Currently, we are doing CGLP manufacturing and we are seeking $2 million in SAFE in order to do IND toxic studies and submission by end of this year. We have active collaborations with MCW, NIH, and JLab. Galectin-3 is a pro-inflammatory molecule I just mentioned. It is central to many diseases associated with chronic inflammation. So as such, we are developing many drugs in order to target many galectin-3 associated disease. And in fact, we already demonstrated efficacy in many indications. So as such, GlycoMantra, it is a truly galectin-3 based platform technology with demonstrated efficacy. We have an experienced leadership team with complementary expertise and combined experience. Only 3 core member team is 75 years. We have a strong and broad IP protections and combined these 4 patents covers all our GM series drugs. It also covers manufacturing and covers most GAL3 associated disease. Here's our revenue and exit strategy looks like. By the end of clinical trial in 2031, we hope to achieve, anticipate 3 to 5% share of $22 billion market. By the way, it's growing 8 to 10% CAGR rate. However, we intend to license GM101 or become a strategic target of strategic pharma companies that we have been already engaged with a few after a favorable phase 1 clinical trial. We have a strong in vivo data and we have CMC and optimized manufacturing in place and we have a strong team and broad IP. We are seeking $2 million. We already have $1 million in soft commitments. And we would like to have you join our team, which is very productive, and to catch this momentum of growth and to take advantage of early stage leverage. Let's work together to save life and to extend life. Who wants to join? Thank you so much for connecting you for this platform, and also my coach, Don, and also Femida. Thank you. Bye.